see. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Well, that's interesting. I can flip myself back and forth. Ooh, yeah. Blipping. I see Hubbub. Sir Purple, Miss Reynard. What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I feel like playing Isleweaver. I haven't touched it at all, but I want to try it out. I mean, it ain't going nowhere, but I figured if I'm going to try it out, I might as well go live and share it for a little bit. I won't be on for a long time today, though. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted and my dome hurts. What's up, baby? Baby satin bonnet. What's up? Satin bonnet in the house. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix this chair. This thing is egregiously uncomfortable. It's like canted forward. Like, I don't know what the fuck they do. You know what? I ain't gonna talk about it. Let's just get into having some fun on the water frames. Y'all down? Y'all looking at my... Yeah, what's my... I can't wait to get back to playing this on PC. I'm going to do it. I don't know how. I don't know when, but it's going to fucking happen. Okay, so we are on the iPad version, which is why it's all scrunched up like it is now. Well, it's not scrunched up, but that's why the resolution is the way it is. Why are office chairs so dumb fuckery expensive? Is that how you use dumb fuckery? That's an odd way to use that word. What's up, catters? Why are they so expensive? Because human beings said they were. At some point, because classism. Because that's it. Like, they're that expensive because of that. The whole idea of white collar, blue collar. You know, ooh, I work in an office, so my stuff must be more expensive. And then just because it's associated with an office and it needs to be expensive, blah, 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 blah. It's just human shit. Just humans being humans. Everything is expensive as it is because human beings said so and everybody else accepted it. That's your answer for that question. Whatever the price of something is, human beings made the price and everybody else accepted it. Doesn't matter what object you're asking about. That's pretty much the answer to the question. That's it. There's no other answer to that question. Catters in the house. You feel strongly? I see. All right, y'all, we're going to play this new update. And I know I'm just running around the shit right now, but I don't know what to do. I ain't played Warframe in a while. But y'all, look it. It's Oraxia. It's Oraxia, y'all. Ooh, it's the new Warframe. And they come with weapons too. They have, this is Go on the Hunt. Actually, you see, Oraxia is the new Warframe, and it says stalk your prey through the floating islands of Duviri with the new Oraxia bundle, featuring a deadly hunter Oraxia as well as her signature weapons and customizations. So this is Oraxia right here. Look at that. Oh yeah. I still want to grab this frame right now. Here's the helmet. This is the alt helmet, the secondary helmet. It's alright. It's not my favorite. It's alright. To be straight up, I don't like the regular helmet either. The regular helmet isn't, I don't dislike it, but it's kind of blah. But the rest of Araxia is dope. And Araxia has her own secondary weapon. This one, fling a volley of toxic lace barbs or drop a cluster snare that scatters on impact, seizing nearby enemies. So basically this a volley of toxin lace, and it gives the people toxin, or you can scatter a cluster. And this is my current warframe with them on the hands. Y'all want this? I want this. Okay, they got a whip type weapon too. The whip weapons are pretty dope. And then they have a bunch of accessories. And then we have a scuttler to put in our ship. And the scuttler can walk around the ship in the orbiter. Y'all want this. I'm trying to keep myself from buying it, but I want it. I'm trying to keep myself from buying it though. But I want it. I want it. I want to get it. Yeah, I want to get it. I want to buy it. But y'all have to tell me not to buy it, those of you who are subscribed, because those who are not subscribed are stuck in the ad. The humor of it all. Okay, so that's Araxia. I want to get Araxia, but I'm not going to get Araxia right now. But we do have Citrine. This is a new Citrine Deluxe skin. The colors are very interesting. The original colors for the Deluxe skin. And I'm going to show y'all who Citrine is. Citrine has an interesting look. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. Okay, let's see. Where's my Citrine at, y'all? Welcome, YouTube folks. I think one of them is probably Renard. Fuss, Bone. Listen, y'all supposed to tell me, Bone, you're already a broke-ass artist. Don't go spending your money on more shit in the game. That's what y'all supposed to do. But y'all don't tell me nothing. Y'all just let me go throw my money at these games. Keep in mind, I've always paid for things. I'm not one to... I'm not real cool with playing games for free. And that's just me. I don't care if anyone... I'm not... Whatever, if it's free to play and someone has a chance to play on their device or whatever, do your thing. But for me, as a artist, creator myself, I'm not gonna play without paying for it, basically. At some point, you know what I mean? And if I continue to play, which games like this are games where you keep on playing, then obviously I'm gonna play. All right, so y'all, this is Citrine. I don't know how I feel about Citrine's look. Citrine's look is kind of interesting, to say the least. But this is Citrine right here. Let's get the Aventus out of Citrine's hands. Let's put the oh my God, what's up with my Celtron? Oh God, I put that on there. Why did I do that? Actually, I prefer Baza. But yeah, that's Citrine, y'all. Citrine is actually a really dope warframe. Has some great abilities. But Citrine's look, I don't know, y'all. Look at the shoulders. Can y'all see the shoulders? Can y'all see that? Shoulders all wonky donkey and funky. You see that? That's cool though. But Citrine is got like crystals and prisms inside her body, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get in a little closer so y'all can see. Yeah, see? She's like a geode on the inside, which is pretty dope. Yeah. Do what makes me happy. Yes, because life is that simple. But appearance. All right, so this is the skin with the current colors I have on it. I like this skin, but them colors don't work on it. Let's see. Let's do a random. Oh God. Oh God. Oh jeez. Why? Ah. That's funky. Yep, our audio's tripping. Hold on. I don't know why though. Oh shit. There goes audio. Is it good? Are we back? I don't know. Oh god. My eyes. I wouldn't know how to balance the colors on this skin. But I sure as hell don't know how to balance the colors on this skin. Y'all didn't hear it going in and out, the game audio? Oh, maybe my ears is just sensitive. All right, so can y'all believe the reason I don't play Citrine is because I don't like Citrine's look? That's literally the only reason why I don't play Citrine, yo. I don't like Citrine's look. I'm like, your look is trash. All right, Stynax. We need to put Stynax back. Stynax is a beast. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. Let's go do some stuff. Like I said, I'm probably not gonna stay on long today though, y'all. My head is doing me in, so forgive me. But I probably will not be on here all that long. Just so you know. All right, let's get the Affintus, because this is actually Stynax's weapon here, the Affintus. This is one of Stynax's signature weapon here. And I believe I have, oops, do I have a skin on it? I do. Okay, so this is what it really looks like. The Affintus without the skin on it. This is what it looks like right here. Yeah. But I like the skin, so we're gonna put it back on there, yeah. Okay. Alright, there we go. Y'all don't hear the audio cutting out? Hold on. I guess y'all hear it now? I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on, y'all.
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth connected.
So it's something that's happening between the iPad and the MacBook. Let me see. I don't think it's Meld Studio. You know what? Let me restart the connection for this. And so you guys don't get blinded by this bright ass screen, because that is really bright. Goddamn. Here, look at this for a while. There you go. Okay, let's reset this. Actually, it's about to go away. It's about to go away in a second. I don't know why I did all that. Okay, so stop. Okay, that stopped it. All right, I'm gonna reset all of this real quick, and that might help with the connection. Yeah. Give me 1 second here. I'm also going to reset the iPad too. That might help. It won't take long though. Give me 1 second, everybody. Hold on. Yeah, I had the game audio low because it gets a lot louder once we start fighting. What are you asking me? Oh, no need to pause. What's up, Hope? We have someone named nope. Oh God. My controller just farted. We have someone named nope. It runs much better on the iPad now. They did with the before the Isleweaver update, they had another update specifically for mobile. And the main reason for that update was to actually fix the iPad version. So it runs much better now. It's really a lot clearer. And then now with the Isleweaver download, I think we're having some bugs because that's just how it works with these games. All right, so let's get this rocking again, y'all. I ain't going to keep y'all waiting. Plus, I want to play it. So let's get this going. All right, we're back on the broadcasting part. I'm going to bring Warframe back up. We're going to go back into meld. And we're going to go back here. Oops, hold on. I'm messing up. I forgot to do the most important part. And I have to choose this. It's still doing it. Y'all hear that now? It might be a problem with the internet itself. I'm not sure. But I think it's a problem with using the capture mode. I think the capture thing is messing up. Y'all couldn't really hear it because it was turned down so low before. That music cut off quick, didn't it?
I pet so bad. I even settled for a fish, but Zeke says we're on the road too much.
He said, I want a pet so bad. But Zeke says he's on the road too much. All right, so we're going to go ahead and switch our frame back. The audio seems to be all right now. Okay, let's go. See? Yeah, the app was tripping because I had switched to Styanax, but it didn't stay on Styanax. So something going on. It's probably an issue with this new update. The update just came out, y'all, so that's probably the issue. All right, we're going to put the Ventus back on. We're going to do all that.
As ready as you will ever be.
As ready as you will ever be. All right, who I want to play with? I want to grab Jade. I think we still need, it's going to make us pick. Where you at, Jade? There's Jade. Hello, Jade. How are you? And nah, we need to go with Nautilus. Now let's get the Verglass. All right, cool. That's working. We're gonna go to here, copy them colors. We're gonna attachments, and we're gonna copy them colors again. All right, y'all. Let's go. Let's go check out this Isleweaver nonsense. Let's see what it's about, yeah? Yeah, I had it pretty low. But hey, hope hang out for a little while and see how it's running.
Operator?
Okay. So
what are you thinking about?
There's Isleweaver, y'all. Woo-wee. Okay, so there's a specific event called 8 Claw going on right now. That's going on for 20 days and it'll go away eventually. However, do we go straight into Isleweaver or do I show y'all Duviri, the regular Duviri first? What do y'all want to do? Y'all let me know. Do we go straight into Isleweaver or do I show y'all the regular Duviri first? What you want to do? Y'all let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because it might help with the whole context. Yo, the YouTube is really far behind. Good God. You want to go straight to Isleweaver? Who remembers Duviri? Actually, probably nobody. Fuck it. Let's go. We're going in. Wait. Okay, cool. I want to make sure we're in solo mode. I think we have, I don't know. All right, y'all, here we go. We are on our Keith. Nice little loading screen action here. Oh yeah, this is running much better than it used to. Holy poop. I mean, it's still kind of scrunched, as you can tell. If you look down at the part that says 1 decree, if you look down there, you'll see that the little, you know, the D-pad symbol, you can see that it's kind of scrunched, and that's because of the iPad resolution. But you can also see that everything is smaller. They did a better job with the map. Remember how much stuff was taking up so much space on the iPad? Because they had made it for the phone and then they had just kind of jerry-rigged it for the iPad. Well, in this last update, they changed some things so many things weren't taking up the screen. All right, y'all, let's get it. This Duviri is a little bit different. We're gonna go over and get these goodies first, though. Give me these goodies. Thank you. Look at our beast of burden here. What's up, Pimp Squishy, Home Jeeves, Banana Ripple, Gin Fizz, Pimp. I kind of want to change some colors though. You know what? I'm changing my colors. Let's go. It's color changing time. Transference suit. Here we go. All right. Okay. I'm thinking. Ooh, should we change our outfit too? What do y'all think? You know, I want some dark. I want some dork. What can we get? What we got going on here? We got the classic. Ooh, we're gonna put some dark chocolate on them real quick. We're gonna add there it is again. Y'all hear it now, right? I don't know what is going on. If it keeps doing that, I'm probably going to shut it off, y'all, because that's not going to be pleasant to hear. I have no clue why it's doing it. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, y'all, I'm too tired to fight with this thing today. I ain't got it in me. The video got choppy too? Oh, it is choppy. Can you hear my vocals though? How's my voice coming through? That's the question. I turned it down because that's annoying me. There's no way I'm gonna play it again with it sounding choppy like that. But how's my voice sounding, y'all? Is my voice choppy too? So my vocals are clear. You can hear me fine. So basically, the game is having an issue. And I don't think it's the game. I think it's the NDI capture software. Now, you would think that when Apple did all this stuff to say, hey, we're going to make the iPad an easy second screen for the MacBook, you would think that they would make it easy for the MacBook to be able to share the iPad or the iPhone screen. Guess what? They didn't. Now, with their new iOS that they're putting out, it's going to be able to do it. This is why Apple gets on my fucking nerves. Like, you make it so... Okay, all right, let me turn it back up. Let's see what the audio's doing. Like, you would think that an iPad and a MacBook would just be able to share each other seamlessly, right? But you still got to use third-party software, which makes no sense to me. I don't know, maybe I'm the idiot, but that just seems really stupid. But y'all let me know, because I am an idiot many times in my life, so there's that. Alright, so what suit energy do we want? I'm gonna go with this energy. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. Dude. And then we're gonna come up here. And I wanna grab light blue. Okay. Tertiary color, which is green right now. I don't know if I'm digging the green. The green ain't hitting. Maybe if it's more like a mil-spec green, that'd be fine. That's fine. Alright. Now let's go to our lining color. And I say we change that to something like a silver. Or like... Oh, yo, that's sick. I'm going with that. That's phenomenal. Man, we look sexy. Look at us. Ooh, sexy bitch. Alright, so my question is, y'all, do we want to change our fit? Like, we got the goth coat. You know, we got this right here. And then we can put on... we can put on all types of little sleeves with it. We can throw these on just to... Oh, yo, that looks wicked. Y'all, that looks wicked. I'm rocking that. I think that's dope. Oop, we ain't done though. Alright, what we gonna do with our pantaloons here? Let's see what we got. That's a hell no. That's a double hell no. Bruh. Nah, that ain't doing it. Ooh, she got them thighs. She gonna put them on you. That looks funky. But in a good way. Not like bad funky. Not the boots. Y'all, not the boots. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going for the boots. Okay. Y'all, look at this. Look at this look. Oh man, let's put on the grunge hood. No, that is not it. What? What in the butt pickles and cheese sauce? Oh, this one. Yes. Yes. That's it right there, y'all. That's it right there, y'all. How we feeling? We liking that? Oop, we're down to one person in the YouTube. That's all right, though. I'm feeling this right here, yo. I'm not feeling my swords going through my clothes. I think that's silly as fuck. But hey, whatever. It's a game. Clipping happens. Okay. We're going to stick with that. I think something is... I firmly believe something has happened with the NDI part. That's the problem. Eh? Oh, that's because we play with the warframes here. So you do these weapons, okay? All right, so we're not actually gonna play with this Mamma Jamma in this version. Let me see. Okay, audio's back to normal. All right. Okay, maybe not. I think we're gonna grab Homeboy. Y'all, that's literally gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, Atlas. Let's do Revenant. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why it's doing this. Last time I played with the iPad, everything was fine. I don't know. But I think it's going to keep doing this because I think it's a problem with the third-party software thing. It keeps stopping, though. I don't know. Like, y'all let me know if y'all okay with it. It's bugging the shit out of me. Okay. Should we go with the Phage or with the Ambassador, y'all? What y'all think? The Phage is a beast. I don't know about the ambassador. You know what? We'll go with the ambassador. We got a little sheave here. I want to swing this Magistar around. And Bronco, the Nell. We'll get the Nell. All right, we have one decree. Vicious Barb, critical damage is doubled. Marauder's Nerve, reduce incoming damage by 3%. Oh wow, I like that one. Cast abilities, 50 corrosive, corrosive grade. Each stack of corrosive grants 60 armor. Okay, so what does this mean? Corrosive grade. Each stack of corrosive. When they talk about stacks, when you hit an enemy and it hits them with a corrosive, the corrosive like it'll stack on top of each other, right? So each little layer of corrosive that happens in that moment will give 60 armor to the Warframe. And the more armor the Warframe has, the less damage it takes. Vicious Barb, that one's easy. Critical damage. This means critical, like that damage is critical, which means it gets them closer to death, sometimes instantly. Will be doubled. I like that one. Scornful Cast, I don't never use that one. But this wasn't about abilities, so no one cares. But Marauder's Nerve sounds pretty good. Reduce incoming damage by 3% for every decree. So that means this is a decree, what we're choosing now. So for every decree we get, it's going to add an additional 3%. So the next decree we get is going to add 6%. I'm taking that one. Let go. Whee!
The triumph of dust. Once there was a beautiful garden where cruel children played. Nobody ever had to grow up. And then, one day, a magical stranger came to teach them a new and fabulous game.
I realize I'm probably going to be in the way if I stayed over there, so I moved my big head out of the way. All right, y'all, here we go. What this? Okay, so there's a problem with the mobile version of this game. Watch. Ready? You see how the sound is delayed? That's a problem with the mobile version of this game that they said they fixed, but evidently they did not. Now you're probably wondering why it looks this way. This is a Duviri thing. Duviri always has some odd kind of coloration to it, so just kind of get used to that, yeah? Like in some places the color will show up, in other places it won't. Okay, Kaith. And let's see if this is the same. It is, okay.
Beyond the madness. Unlock the reserves the scholar instructed us to keep.
So typically in Duviri, you're playing in your operator form, but this one is like playing you're playing in your Warframe. All right, what we got here? Inspect. Oh, it's the same shit we always gotta do. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where'd he go? Come back. Maybe I shot him already. Okay, where we gotta go? We gotta go straight, it looks like. See, when you look at this little circle and that light shoots out, you gotta follow that light to find the next thing. I should have grabbed the sheave. There it is. Alright, should be another one coming after me. There he is. Damn. Killed him quick. Sheesh. Alright, where the light pointing to? Right here, I think. Little ghost spirity things. Why can't I jump? Okay, there we go. There's a little bit of a delay with the weapon noises.
Human hands achieve what figments cannot.
All right, let's see what we got. We got Ranger's Load. Rolling reloads the equipped weapon. Don't care about that.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Baneful Harmony. Inflict cold or toxin status effects. Also inflicts viral status. Ooh, I like that one. We're gonna go with Fearful Bonanza. Alright, so there's one thing I do want to test. So typically in this game, to get your decrees up, you don't have to go in Duviri. You don't have to go to the next thing right away. You can find like other challenges and get more decrees that way. I want to see if I can find other challenges. You hear all the spooky noises? Ooh. Alright, so the best way to do that is to call on Big Homie. Oh, this is very different. This is definitely not the same Duviri. I like this. Okay, I'm just kind of grabbing some resources. That's a hole to nowhere. That's odd. It seems like it lasts about 5 to 10 seconds or so, that audio issue. Sometimes 1 or 2. Alright, we're supposed to go there. I don't think this is like the rest of Duviri. Oh shit. I hit the wrong button, y'all.
Our underbelly is weak, exposed to the undercroft.
Alright, so it seems there are no extra things you can do in this version. So let's just go do what we gotta do. Alright, normally you can get extra decrees and stuff. Not extra, but this audio is driving me nuts, y'all. Alright.
All will be still when the flood has passed.
Alright, now this one's simple. We have to collect these little orbs. Oh shit. And then we just stand by the thing. Ooh, I do not like this weapon. This weapon weak. Alright, so we need to fill up our little whatchamadoobie here. And once we fill that up, we can go to A. And we can just kind of stand still and fill that thing up. I think we filled it up now. Yeah, we did. It's all full now. Alright.
Look at you, desperately trying to hold back the infinite.
So it does have the same missions, I see. Which is not bad. The very missions are fun. So y'all get the gist of what I'm doing here? Yo, wait. Oh, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Alright, so this is a really fast-paced game, and I know y'all not used to me playing fast-paced games, but this one's pretty fast, y'all, so your eyeballs are just gonna have to pay attention, okay? Now, why is it zooming in? Because this pistol is like a sniper rifle. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do nothing about the noise. Alright, this seems to straighten itself out a little bit. Alright, we're gonna fill up C real quick. Alright. Let's see. Done. So you see what I'm doing? I have to run. I have to get, like, kind of run into these blue spheres up here. And once my little widget-madoobie is full up, like if I go here and I jump straight up, I can fill them up. Alright, here, hold on. Let me just gonna do a little work here. Just gonna murder that, kill everybody real quick. Ha ha. And the ability, I'll show y'all. Okay, so his first ability makes someone his ally. And then if other people attack them, they also become his ally. So now all of these are my allies. Okay? Then I just do this. This is a fourth ability, and it's just murder, death, kills everybody. Just everybody dies. Just everybody. We're just a twirling. The power of the twirl compels you. The power of the twirl compels you. Switch my weapon back. I'm just trying to fill up my little witchamadoobie here again. Kind of grabbing all the spheres. All right.
Inconsequential.
Okay. Oh, we done ran out of energy. Come here, big giant sphere. Dang it, I missed it. Son of a bitch. Y'all see that, y'all? I missed it. Yeah, this is a much faster paced game, y'all. So I know y'all used to seeing me play slow games, but I can play these fast ones too. Okay, just collecting blue orbs here. Now this game's movement is amazing. Watch this. So I can glide here, right? So we can glide. Then we can slam down. This is a phenomenal game, y'all. Just the movement is ridiculous. If you're into movement games, this is a good one. If you're not, then I probably wouldn't play this. You probably get a headache. All right, let's do this. Let's finish this up. And that's it. All done.
There's always next time.
That's it, y'all. We just need to fill up those things. I was hoping the missions would be a little different, but it's the same missions. We're just doing it with the Warframe. Oh, hello. How you doing? Wait, I'm confused. Who we playing? Who we...
Haven't you figured it out yet?
Oh.
You're fascinating.
The murder are lurking everywhere. Wait to ambush me. I do like the look of that chest.
Okay, so now they're typically our enemies in Duviri. But now they're our allies because an enemy has taken over Duviri. So there's that. Alright. Ooh. Alright, we got a decree here. Shattered Frost, Storm Collar, Bing Bang Boom. Very spooky. Y'all like, this is not it, Bone. This is not what we're used to. I know it isn't. I told y'all I'm not going to be on long today, though. I'm just going to play this, and then I'm probably going to jump off, y'all. I just wanted to share it with the Vibe Room. I apologize for the audio, y'all. I don't know why it's doing that. Like I said, I think it has something to do with the NDI apps. Maybe they need to be updated or something. I don't know. Hammer of Retribution, Ground Slam. Every 50 armor grants 5% ability strength and power strike damage. Storm Collar, 100% magazine capacity. Gain 1 electricity damage by every bullet reloaded into your weapon. Ooh, Shattered Frost. Deal 80% damage to enemies affected by cold status. I like this one. Let's go with Storm Collar. Let's reload the weapon. We're going to call our steed back out here. Oh, this won't be hard. Oh shoot, that wasn't supposed to happen. No. Whew. I had to save my butt, y'all. No, that was funny. This is not the strongest weapon. In the face. Okay. So he's our buddy. We need to get rid of him. Okay. Alright, we good now. Get some air up our bum crack real quick. We're gonna unlock this. Oh god, look at that thing. Holy shit.
Doors really should stay closed.
Let's go ahead and die for me real quick, yeah.
Where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost.
I do not like this nail.
Stolen.
You have to burn her influence out of the very roots. If that means sending you into the undergrowth.
Okay. Alright. Fault Finder. Nourishing Terror. Weak point kills create a 10-meter field that deals 10% of the killing blow's damage as electricity damage. I don't care about that. Stable stance gain 25% resistance to knock down for each enemy within 20 meters, even though I am partial to NMS. Hammer of Retribution, ground slam, and power strike boost, attack speed. I kind of like the Nourishing Terror, but we don't need it. Wormling's Aid, that's the one. Gotta have that one. That's a must. All right, back on our steed. I'm walking because I just like to see this cave. It's so dope. Y'all look at this cave. Y'all look at this cave. Y'all look at my cave. Bitch is sexy. Look at this cave's butt. Look at the cave's butt as it runs. Yeah. Cave booty. You never thought you would be in the cave booty, huh? For the first time in your life.
Ah, the crucibles. One of Albrecht's many sins. Try and finish his work. See what
Alright, let's see what's going on. The crucible. Ugh, this thing sucks. Okay. This is a new thing they just added to the game. Alright, so we gotta find purple, and we gotta sling it at the machine. Oh shit, I'm fixing to die. Gotta kill everybody. Alright, so we have to pick, not this one, shit. We gotta pick this one up. And we gotta throw it at the thing. Okay, alright, let's turn this on. Let that give me some health back. Alright, I gotta keep picking up purple and orange. Okay. This doesn't particularly take concentration. It just keeps, I just gotta keep moving, that's all. See, we need some purple. Alright, here we go. Purple. No. Nice. Thank you. That was a finisher. Now we're going to destroy almost everybody. We got to get our energy back up. Okay. This is really fast paced, y'all, so just I gotta get rid of this thing. Oh, there goes the audio. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I turned it down so it's not driving you nuts. I'll turn it back up in a second. All right, I really gotta get rid of this Mamma Jamma because he's healing everybody. Okay, there we go. All right, gone. Let's go ahead and get our murder, death, kill on real quick. Okay. Pick up more purple. Throw it in there. Okay, let's see. It's still doing it. This thing's hard to kill with this weapon. Sheesh. I need to improve my weapons. That's what I need to do. It's a blip. Okay, we're getting it, we're getting it. Let's go. Let's destroy everybody we can real quick. Okay. Like this game. I like this game. This is my game right here. I see a lot more Warframe in my future. Alright, that's one. And that is how you move in Warframe. Yes, sir. Alright, we need some more of them things. We can only get them from enemies. Alright, we're going to make you a friend. We're going to make you a friend. We're going to kill you. Turn it down a little bit so it's not destroying y'all ears. Alright, I'm going to hit this real quick. It's going to pull it. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's jack all them up. Alright, let's go. Let's murder, death, kill everything. Yes, yes. Alright, so this one's going to be Toxin. We got to pick up green and purple here. And the problem with this is when we throw the toxins, we got to stay away from it too. Because if we're up close to it, it's going to poison us. Alright. Right now, they're fighting for me. You see these ones with these little things over their head? They're fighting for me right now. So I can just keep gathering stuff. Because he has an ability that makes allies for him, so. But unfortunately, since they're really his enemies, he can still kill them. So there's that too. Hold on, hold on. This will help me out. Alright, there we go. Alright, need to find more green ones. Alright, there we go. And the second ability, the way the second ability works is if they shoot me, if they hit me, it doesn't work. But if they shoot me, they go to sleep. That's the way the second ability works. If you look down the bottom of the screen, it says 7. So that means it has 7 shots. And then I have to renew it. See how he just went to sleep? Because he shot me. That's why he just went to sleep. I mean, I have 14 of those. Sorry, not 7. Let's go. Yeah. All right, so this Warframe's name is Revenant.
Enough of this playtime. Get out.
Alright, we're leaving. That's it, y'all. I still have the decree. That's funny. Oh, here comes the audio again. I'm gonna turn that down for now. On headshot, 30% chance that enemies near the target will be inflicted with 30% toxin. Oops.
Your lover. Your friend. I can give the dead back their voice. All you have to do is ask.
Alright, there we go. Now he's not keeping them alive. I can shoot them down. As long as that one was alive, the other two that I'm shooting now, they were invincible. But now they're not. So if you are gonna play this game, when you get to this level, when you see the one that's shaped like that, a pyramid with the 3 arms, you got to kill them first, because the ones that are attached to it are keeping it are alive because of it. He's basically, that thing is keeping them alive, basically. Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Love it. A boss fight with the new frame? Man, whew. It's like they're strong. Oh, there goes the audio. Sorry, y'all. Man, this weapon is weak. This is driving me crazy. Okay, the audio's driving me nuts. The audio's driving. I can't. That's making my head hurt even more. That's ridiculous. I'm dying. Oh, shoot. I can't get no life from nothing down here. All right, so that move I'm doing there, that actually gives me life and stuff back. But I have to have enemies to run through to be able to get that life back. And this weapon is too weak. I wish I had my Cedo. All right, let's see if the audio's back. All right, audio's good now. Ooh, I can change the scuttlers. Nice. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh my God, I can't follow. There you are. Man, this thing is weak. Okay. Alright, we gotta make sure we get them headshots. Headshots are gonna do it. What's happening? What's happening? Oh shit. Oh shoot, what is that? Ooh. What the hell that was? Oh shoot, I can't use my abilities? Oh, the audio's gonna drive me at the wall. Okay, we gonna make it through this. It's gonna be a long fight. Ooh. Oh shit, there's more than one? There's three? Well, this is a fight and a half right here, yo. I'm kind of digging it. Okay, that was an illusion. Also an illusion. Shit. Okay. Oof. I see you. Man, that audio's driving me nuts. Alright. I see you. Ooh. That was dangerous.
Secure this kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did.
Ooh. Ooh, hard to hit, yo. My goodness. Ooh, okay, y'all. Now I gotta get the frame. I have to get this frame, yo. This frame is ridiculous. It has to be done, y'all. Those is headshots, homie. Those is headshots. Yeah, come on back down. Ooh, come on, homie. You ain't ready for this. You wasn't ready. It's over, champ. It's almost over, champ. You messed with the wrong homie, pimp. You messed with the wrong homie. Oh my God, how many are there? That's okay. I got you. I got you. Boom. Your mama. Ha ha.
Luck to kill a spider, kiddo.
Your
Especially
mama.
when I can just bring her back.
You can bring her back all you want. I still whooped her ass. Alright, let's get this. Status effects deals 2-fold damage. What'd you say? Even though I'm partial to MS, I love the case and won't fall out of the sky. Yeah, the case don't fall out of the sky. I fell out of the sky. Yo, what'd I just pick up? I just picked up something. Hold up. What did I just pick up? As long as you keep your head to the sky. Oh, the audio's tripping again, y'all. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm gonna have to figure out why it's doing that. I do apologize, though, for real. If it's annoying me, I know it's annoying y'all. Luckily, it's only lasting a few seconds. Oops. Nope. Nope. That's not what we were supposed to do. This is what we were supposed to do. So breaking all these is giving me credits. It's giving me other things I need to craft new weapons and things in the game. So I guess that was like the reward for winning, I guess. So we get to smash all this shit. Alright, but we're not done yet. So there's that. Wanna see something cool? Y'all watch this. Oop. Just gonna go all the way up like this. Isn't that dope? I told you this game's movement is unparalleled. There ain't a single game out there that got movement like Warframe. Warframe is an extremely unique game, yo. Not today, pimp. Not today. So the weapons are actually hitting harder now. It's because of the decrees. We're actually hitting harder now. Each bullet is hitting harder now, thanks to the decree. All right, let's get our abilities, energy up, and all right, bullet jump. Bullet jump, bullet jump, and here we are. We're in the next area. Oh, yo, this is dope. This is such a unique game, yo, for real. Right? The parkour in this game is ridiculous. Parkour. Y'all know I gotta do it now, right? Y'all know I gotta do it now, right? Parkour! 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 Alright, here we go. I'm guessing there's gonna be 3 rounds of this here. You know the worst part about making them your frenemy, is that they become harder to kill. See how they're attacking each other? So the one that's my frenemy now. Alright. What's going on over here? Okay, now we gotta pick up these 2. Okay, so let me show y'all what I'm doing. Alright, so this is the Warframe, right? Who you're playing is the operator. The operator gets to operate all these different Warframes, okay? Now when I hit this one, that circle right there, once I stand my Warframe in that circle, it'll start to charge back up my energy. I have 190 right now, but if my energy, this is a way to charge up your energy, and it does it slowly. It's not very fast. All right, here we go. Who we got? Oh shit! Who this? All right, we're gonna quickly make one of those our frenemies. We're gonna destroy the glowing one here. Alright, we got one more to destroy. And there we go. All done. Okay, Wormling's aid critical after roll. Finisher deal 20. Casting ability deals 50% corrosive damage to nearby enemies and applies 2 corrosive stacks. Ooh. Nah, I want the Wormling's aid. Another 120% corrosive damage? I'm taking that every time. Alright, y'all, let's get it.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
This is my first time playing this, y'all. I don't know what's happening, but let's run around and see how sexy this place is. Ooh, this is sexy. Okay, this is the same arena that we fight in Duviri. Look at that cave statue. That's dope. So basically, it's different, but the same. Obviously, who we're fighting is a little different, and the area is a lot different. Duviri's a little more freeform. Like, you can go all over the place, and it's got more islands because it's kind of like an open world. I'm just smashing shit because it's fun. All right, y'all, let's finish this. Who are we summon? Oh shit!
Too late, kiddo. This is how the story goes now.
Look, y'all, look. They just fighting each other. Okay, who's next? And zappy zap. Alright, here we go. I forget how to fight this one, y'all. I don't remember how to fight him.
For deal breakers.
Alright, when he opens up, we have to shoot the ball. Bruh, you are not scary. Oh god, here we go with the shitty audio. You missed. Alright, so if you see up there, we have the 2 health bars. The one on the right is going down. So there's 2 different rounds of this that we gotta do. Sucks being you. Yeah, swing that. Yeah, you missed. As long as you keep your head to the sky, you can win. Alright, we got him weak. We got him weak.
This void flotsam is a weapon.
Yes. Oh, it's about to go down, homie. Oh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Okay. Oh shit. gotta get away from them rings. What the hell? Alright, let me grab all this. I'm gonna have to ignore the sound, y'all. I know the sound part is annoying, but I'm gonna have to ignore it. Ooh, destroying everything! Oh shit. Oh shit. We got random shards of light coming out of the ground. Stay on the outskirts, Burn. Stay on the outside. Stay on the outside, home. Oop, they ran out of ammo. Yo, what was that? Alright, hold on. Let me help myself out a little bit here. Thank you. You're going down, punk. Oop, gotta get out of the way of that. Gotta get out of the way of that. You're going down. You're all going down. This is not hard at all, but it's fun. Die, bitches, die. My internet won't let us be great.
This chapter closed.
You like Deviri better. Deviri is prettier. Deviri is prettier. As long as you keep your head to the sky. I don't know why I'm fighting this thing. I'm already done. I just like playing this game. As long as you keep your head to the sky. Alright, so when you finish all that, right? And this is, Warframe is a grinding game, okay? It may not seem like it, but it is. So I'll show you. Once we leave, it's going to show us what we got. Now, if I wanted to grind getting Araxia, or I think it's Araxia. If I wanted to grind getting Araxia, I would keep playing this over and over and over again to get the blueprints, and I'll show y'all what I mean in a second. Whee! I'll show you what I mean in a second. Okay, let's see what we got down here. We got, see, we didn't get no, we got the Dominus Aureus, which is where you spin those. I think this is what you spin to get the things. Let's see. Let's find out. I think that's what you spin to get the things. Let's see. Where is... Let's go to the Zeramon. Is it in the Zeramon? Dormer Zone. There we go. Let's go to the Dormer Zone. Dormer Zone is pretty cool. The work internet won't let us be great. Is your work internet tripping? As long as you keep your head to the sky. What's up, homie? What's up, love? What's going on, fam? Look at you just down there sleeping, minding your business. Give me the loving. Give me all the loving. Okay. This is Jade, by the way. Okay, we go in here. I don't... never changed anything about my warframe in here. I don't know if we can. Can we? I put that there. Wow, no, I didn't. This is supposed to be something that opens up later, but who knows when it'll do it. DE is always making.
Will envy me for this bold expedition.
There you are. All right, so we go to Dominus
You
Thrax.
defied a king. Now stand beside that king to defy a god.
And then we can go here to return Dominus Aurelius. I don't know what that means. Okay, so these are things we can get with Dominus Aurelius coins. So we can get these things with the coins. So there's an Invectus Emergent Signa. Bruh. No.
The Dominus Aureus
That's
is
a
the
nope
sacred
for me.
symbol of my dominion. I need them back.
That's a giant nope for me. What is this?
One.
Is this what? The manifestation of Thrax malevolence that shapes the Urus. Eh? What the oh, I don't know. I don't even want to know.
I will spit in its leering face.
That's a Parazon
Dust,
clip.
Mutilated void dog.
Okay, so we have weapons. We have the Fluctus. We have the Seti Lacera. Okay, the Blasmu. Basmu. Oh, and we have a bunch of art. Okay. Yeah, we definitely want to come back to get these arcanes.
Angel song.
Dude, will you shut up?
What a cursed cradle you were rocked in.
How many lines did they give you? Shut your face. Okay, so
Haggle like a mere merchant.
dude got way too many lines, y'all. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. All right, y'all see all this here? So this is the Araxia blueprint. So you can get the blueprint here, okay? With the 60 Scuttler husk. I don't even know if I have any Scuttler husk. Do I? Do I have Scuttler husk? 60. How many?
Mithila will not betray me. She knows what I do to conspirators.
Oh, I only have 17? Son of a bitch. And then this is Araxia's chassis. And this is Araxia's neuroptics. And this is Araxia's systems blueprint. You get you get these. Okay. And the same with the weapons. These are Araxia's weapons. Shut your face.
Sons of Kra to tether her false theory to the truth. You must be bold.
They put the phallus in
I
here.
taught you.
Ooh. I want it. But yeah, so here is this Spinnerex handle, the Spinnerex blade, the Spinnerex blueprint. This is the Skyteed handle.
Hear angel song? What a cursed
Bruh, shut all the fucks up, for real. Just shut up. And then you have the Skyteed gantlet and the Skyteed barrel. Now, to get this blueprint, you would need 2 of these. This blueprint needs 2 of these to make it. Okay, so next tier platinum, yes. Thank you. So I had to shut him up, y'all. He was getting on my fucking nerves. And yeah, so that's that. Base of operations. I couldn't take that dude no more. Like, he was not shutting up. Good God, man. How many lines did they have to give that dude? Now, here's the one thing. Meg, what's up, sis? The one thing about a lot of these games now is they're creating like these characters that just never shut up. I was watching someone play this game, and the game itself looked really fun. But in the game, it has a helper that floats around. And when I tell you, that thing never stops the entire game. It just never, ever stops. And then the guy said, yeah, there's an option to turn off the audio. And everybody, like you saw people in the comments, please turn the audio off next time for that particular character, please. I'm not talking about it like it only did a little bit. I mean, this thing never stopped. So let me show y'all what I mean about the blueprints and everything. All right, so this is your foundry. And your foundry is where you build stuff, right? So when you click on this here, let's say I wanted to build a weapon, okay? So this means I have the blueprint, right? But to build that weapon, I would also need, let me see if I can find one that has, okay, here's one. Okay, so this particular weapon is called the miter. So we have the miter blueprint, but we also need all these things. We need the miter barrel, we need the miter blade, the miter handle, and the miter chassis. So you have to get all of those things to be able to build it, right? On some of these things though, and we'll go to Warframes. If you see here, this is Cyto 9, right? This is Cyto 9's blueprint. But to build Cyto 9, we need Cyto 9's chassis.
Operator,
We need Cyto
Otis
9's.
has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI precepts. You could say we forged a new connection.
You need the systems and you need the neuroptics, right? But here's the thing about that. You have to build those separately. So this is the Cyto 9 chassis, and you have to build that, and then you have to build the neuroptics. You have to build everything else, and then you would build Cyto 9. And if you see here, it says 12 hours. So this takes 12 hours plus 15,000 credits. And if you play this game at all, believe me, you become credit rich really fast. But once you build this and you build the other two parts, they all take 12, and you can build them all at the same time, all three, but it takes 12 hours. You come back 12 hours later, you then can build this, which takes 72 hours. You can speed it up by using the in-game currency called platinum, but platinum costs real money for somebody. What do I mean by that? I'm gonna show you. All right, so somebody said, I heard somebody say something. All right, I was checking, y'all. So there's a chat, right? And if we go to this chat, this is the trade chat. And as you see it going up, you're going to see WTB, WTS. So like one to buy, one to sell, one to trade for is WTTF, right? So you just put that, and then you put your specific thing. And then you can literally look at what the people are, because they can tag the things in their inventory. So if we go to Nova Prime, it's going to show us Nova Prime. Okay. So basically you can earn your platinum by selling things to other people for platinum. Strun Prime, Ureli Prime. So a lot of people will come in and they will grind getting these primes. And to get those, they have to use this. Y'all are like, what the fuck? Okay, so if you hit this, this is a relic, okay? This relic has a chance for you to get all of these things, all right? This is your RNG. You have a chance to get these, okay? If you use this relic. However, you can actually overload the relic too. Now, if you see here, an intact relic is telling you that these three up top have the strongest chance. You have the strongest chance of getting these three. That's why that bar keeps getting bigger when I highlight it. However, when I go over here and I charge the relic up with I make it radiant, I make it basic. I don't know if you can see all these three little dots on this relic, but there's three little circles here, and you can see here they're all lit up. So if I charge it all the way up, now you can see here that the Euphonia Prime, which is worth 100 ducats, which is another currency in the game for buying prime pieces, No, not for buying prime pieces. For selling prime pieces, you can sell prime pieces, get ducats, and then you can buy stuff from the merchant who comes every 2 weeks. There's a lot to this game, y'all. So if I charge this thing up, it gives me a greater chance of getting these 3 at the bottom. But to open that thing up, y'all are like, what? To open that thing up, I have to go over here to the relic missions and pick one that's equivalent to the relic that I have. There's 4 types of relic. Well, actually, there's Requiems, there's Omnia, and then there's the Axia, the Neo, the Meso, the Lith. Okay, so you then pick a relic, one of these levels of relics. You choose the relic you want. You go into this mission, a sabotage, a defense, a crossfire, and you basically finish the mission, and you hope that at the end of the mission you get what you want, and you just keep running those until you get all the pieces you want. Then you come over here, and then you come over and you start building those pieces one by one, or you can build all 3 at the same time if you have enough resources, and then you build the frame. And that's what it takes to get a prime warframe, because the relics only apply to prime warframes. However, you can get the other regular warframes, and I'm gonna show you what that means. If you don't know, we're gonna go to universe. Why are you still running? Stop running. Where are you going? We're gonna go to universe. This iPad version is so finicky, y'all. We're gonna go to warframes. Y'all see all these? We're gonna switch this from rank to name. All right, so you have Ash Prime, Atlas Prime, Banshee Prime, Baruch Prime, and it just keeps going. You got Caliban does not have a prime yet, but you have Chrome and Chrome Prime. Citrine, Cyto9, Dagoth, and Dante do not have primes yet. And then you have Ember and Ember Prime, Equinox and Equinox Prime, Excalibur and Excalibur Umbra, Frost and Frost Prime, and it just keeps going. Now with the regular frames, you just go into certain missions. Like I just showed you, we can get Oraxia. You can buy Oraxia with platinum. I don't have 885 platinum. Or you can purchase with $30 and you get 370 platinum. I only have 486 platinum. Typically I always purchase things, not always, like I don't purchase them all the time, but I purchase things often. Nope said, thank you for the stream. I have to go now. All right, Nope. Thank you for hanging out, Nope. Mad love. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you for being active and for actually being active and commenting. I appreciate that. So you can either purchase the frame like so, or you can build the frame. But you can purchase the frames with platinum. But here's the thing, right? This is why I said that platinum always costs money. What I mean by that is this: if you're trading and you're selling things for people to pay for platinum, you may be getting that platinum from those people. But the vast majority of the platinum in this game was purchased by other people at some point. However, they do give platinum away once a month during a dev stream. They do like 3 platinum prizes, and they do a Warframe prime prize, a prime. So if we're talking about a prime prize, if we go here and let's go up to here, we'll go to Prime. Prime Access. Okay, so this is Prime Access. So the Prime pack costs $139. What you're really paying for is the Platinum. But you also get all this other stuff. You get Ureli Prime, Daiku Prime, Compressor Prime, Thalassa Prime, Marolina Prime, and da 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 da. Now, when I was a lot more financially stable, Primes only come out like twice a year, right? Since I was playing the game all the time, I would just buy the Prime. That was my way of supporting the game. When the Prime come out, I buy the Prime. It would give me 3,889 platinum. I would use the platinum in the game, and that's what I would do. So twice a year, I would spend money on the game. And keep in mind, though, I was overseas, and the system was a bit different at the time. So, depending on where I was, the price was different. Because they can't charge $139 in Indonesia. Because people make the IDR here. And the IDR is not very strong to the dollar. So nobody would buy the Prime. So in Indonesia, if you're buying the Prime, you're buying via IDR. This is how it used to be. It's not like that now. You're buying the Prime via IDR. And basically, it's going to be, once you do the exchange, you're getting all of that for about $56, $50 to $56 as opposed to $139, because it's different. The currency is different, so they priced them to the currency level in the countries that the game is available. Now, keep in mind, there's a lot of countries where you can't go buying stuff like that, right? So they do it in other ways. No, you can still purchase platinum in every country, but like I said, the price changes per location, like for the currency. Now, I am really, 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 really want to buy this bundle, y'all. I really want to do it. But we're gonna walk away. 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 Okay, so let's go back to Duviri. Let's go back to Duviri. Yeah, in that tight space, it is, but we're gonna do Duviri. It's an open world, so the camera movement will be a lot better. No worries. It'll be a lot better in Duviri. And Duviri's pretty. We're just going to Duviri because Duviri's pretty. That's all. That's the main reason we're going. That's it. For no other reason. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, we got one decree already. Nimble Gunner. Okay, I'm not gonna do it, y'all, with all of y'all watching. Okay, so we got Nimble Gunner, Scornful Cast, Shattered Frost, Royal Wrath. Each successful melee rolling grants casting ability to deal. I think I'm going to go with this one, Shattering Frost. Okay. All right, now we need to pick a Warframe. Ooh, Equinox. Y'all, we don't own Araxia, but we have Araxia. Okay, so let me tell you how Duviri works. When you come into Duviri, you get your choice of 5 frames. Even if you do not have the Warframe already, it will be there. So you can actually, if it shows up, you can actually try out Warframes that you don't have yet. This Warframe you cannot get. This is Stalker. Stalker is a special character. You can only play them here. You can't get them though. Matter of fact, Stalker is literally your enemy. And in certain scenarios in the game, Stalker will try to kill you. This is my Geyer? Oh, I forgot I bought that whole outfit. Son of a titty. And I didn't finish customizing it either. Son of a titty. All right. Oh, we need to change the colors on our cave too. We need to make them all dark and mysterious. Hi, Cave. How you doing? Yes, turn around. Turn around for the people. Show them your left cheek. right cheek, left cheek, right cheek, left cheek. It's all pink back there. Someone been spanking that case on the ass. Son of a uncle's boob. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's go to detail. And let's change up some colors. All right, I'm thinking let's find that same chocolate we used already. Yes. Yes, you chocolate thunder horse. All right, and shit. Now I done forgot what colors I used. I think I used. Didn't I use a red, like a maroon or some shit? God damn it, Bone. All right, y'all, I gotta go do some color research real quick. We gotta go do some color research. I'm not talking about racism, no. I'm talking about like actual color, because racism is actual phenotypes. Okay, so let's go to transference suit. What did we use again? Which one was it? Which color was it? Okay, that was in the classic down here. Which color? What color was that? That was also in the classic. Look at me, y'all. And this was in the Grenier set. Okay, we got it. That's all we needed. This is all we needed to know. Okay, here we go. Going back to our cave. Going back to details. I'm gonna slap and tickle this one right here. We're gonna go up the yonder ways. Just around the river bend. And then we're gonna come yonder ways, and we're gonna go to our Grenier one. And we're gonna pick this here military green. I can't remember which one I picked, but that's the one I'm gonna pick. We're gonna come down here, copy coat colors. You sexy bitch. If I knew your mama, I'd slap the shit out of her. You look so good. All right. Emissive. I think I used this. No, I didn't. I used this. That's right. I used this for the emissive, and I think I picked. Wait, was it this one? No, it was this one. Yes, it was this one. Badoop. And then we're going to pick that purple again. Oop, wrong one. Ooh. Oh, we got an energy color. Okay, drop that in there too. And accents. Okay, accents. We got to go to blech. We got to make the accents blech. All right, there's that accent right there. And then we're going to go up here. And we're going to make this also blech. Look at you. You nightmare horse. All right, y'all, we're done. Okay, our case is sexy. We're sexy. We're holding two swords. Fuck everybody. All right. I want to change my weapon though. Do I want to change my weapon, y'all? Y'all want to help me choose? Y'all want to help me choose which weapon? I mean, I have to go the right direction first. That'd be nice. It's over here. That cake got that ass though. All right, so this is a shield and bludgeoner type of shit. This is supposed to be like a hammer. This is a beast. I love this thing. This is a beast too. And this is a regular longsword. And we got the dual swords. Which one we getting, y'all? Come on. We have the Edun, the Azophane, the Siam. We have the Sampots. And we have the Argo in Veil. You guys choose. Which one we getting? Which one? I'm going to sit still now. Which one are we choosing? Which one? Or do we just keep the dual swords? Anybody? 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 The one in the crosshair, the Edun. Okay, Hubbub says the Edun. Renard says keep the dual swords. I don't really want to keep the dual swords though. Alright, we got what we got. Let's go. Alright, we need to pick a warframe. So, it's not going to be Equinox, because I don't even remember how to use Equinox. I decorated this frame, but I never used them. I haven't used you yet, and I don't want to use you yet, personally. Thank you very much. I'm going to go with Oberon, because I loves me some Oberon. What's up, bish? Oberon? Look at this big giant thingy. What's this? The Attica? What the fuck? The hell was that? My map will just try to connect to my phone as a camera for some odd reason. And I don't know why. That was fucking weird. Alright, so we're going to go with the Attica. Or should we go with this one? Okay, blast targets with corrosive plasma projectiles are tossed to Scepter to inflict an energy field upon nearby enemies that amplifies their brainwaves to attract bullets. We're taking this one. Okay, we need a melee weapon. I don't like any of these. Dual heat swords. I'm down with that. And now we need a... Fuck you, Nell. Nell, you suck ass. What's this? Spiroplasm? Gimme. Alright, y'all. We're going in. We're going in. Let's go.
The Prince of Fire. Lodin of Deviri was nicknamed the Prince of Fire, a mocking title, for he ruled over nothing, least of all himself.
I've seen you drifting among the isles of my kingdom. If it weren't for that manic little imp, he's got it in for you. If you're not a complete idiot, you'll see that we should help one another.
If we're not a complete idiot. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how Deviri is different. This is actually from the same world, but as you can see, they look very different. And you'll realize that there's one enemy that is just not here. Is somebody trying to shoot me? Why do I feel like somebody's trying to shoot me in the back? Alright, so now this will be our first part. There's 6 parts to Deviri missions, okay? However, the good thing about Deviri is you can just go find shit to do that will give you a decree. Right now we have 400. You see the little red 400 up there? That is how much health we have, okay? And right now, our next thing is to herd tams. Tams is a word for rams or sheep or whatever the fuck they are. What the first thing we're going to do, we're going to switch to our little pistola here, and we're going to hit this. Farewell my ass. She said farewell and I shot her in the face. Okay, so there's going to be 2 more rounds of these. Right now we're pretty weak because we come in low power. What is happening? Oh, it's doing that automatic targeting shit. Alright, headshots are what you want to get in games like this. Alright, there goes the audio acting crazy. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I got hammered. Alright, that was round 2. Now, if you pick the right decrees, this becomes a one-shot thing over time. It's not a single game anymore where headshots don't matter. So if you're going to play any game like this, always try to get them headshots, yeah? Ooh. You know you're going to put that shield on eventually. Okay, so at this point, the only thing we need to do is pick up these. 1, make sure our weapon is reloaded here. 2, because as soon as we pick up this third one, another enemy is going to appear. I got hit anyway? That's some bullshit. Ow. We can all play that game, buddy. All right, now we just hit this one here. That'll help get our health back up. And then once we choose the decree, you'll see that our health is going to go up to 425. So, Rising Agony, Fleet-footed. Nope, no thank you. Serpent's Path while sliding, heavy attacks. Critical melee hits. Nope, we're going to re-roll. Fault Finder, weak point kills, create a 10-meter field that deals 10%. Weak point kills, create a 10-meter field that deals 10% of killing blows damage as electricity damage. Assassin's Rush, on kill, gain 50% power. Don't care about that. Ooh, inflicting a status effect restores 20 health. We definitely care about that. We care about that. Okay, so I'm gonna go find some more things because I want to do several more before we start the first one, because it's going to make us a little stronger every time. Let me tell you, Fleet Feet in this game, it ain't the same. It's cute in what's her face, but in this game, whew, shit'll give you a headache. All right, here we go. It's funny in this game. Okay, now we need to find these little book things. This one's really simple. You just keep the circle around the book until it pops off. That's it. And you get a decree. That one's really easy. Venomous Touch. Serpent's Path. Why you keep giving me the same bullshit? They're trying to force bullshit ones on me, yo. Alright, so That's why I said it's very different. If you noticed in the other one, there weren't just random things for us to do. Like, this is an open world with different challenges that we can do. And the other one is very distinct. Can you please just open a damn thing? Jesus. What? I keep forgetting. Alright, there we go. I keep forgetting how to do these because I don't play the game enough anymore. So I need to start playing the game more again. Let me see. Bountiful harvest. Double drops from crates and plants. Don't care. Rolling. Why do you keep giving me the same stupid things? Okay, between your eyes. Smoldering strike. Ooh. They keep giving me the same things over and over again. I don't want these. They keep trying to force them on me. I don't want this bullshit. I've never seen them just completely keep giving you the same, like 2 or 3 of the same ones over and over again. That's the first time. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Because evidently they're just gonna give me shitty ones the whole time. Alright, so that's 3 decrees. That takes us to 475. I want one more before we go and tussle. Alright, let's go this way. Let's take off real quick. Oh, here's one. Oh no, not that one. Let's get up in the air, y'all. Oh, here we go with the static. Not static, but okay. This is. Oh God, they done introduced so many glitches with this new one, with this update.
Hello, this poor creature is suffering.
The key is you gotta.
Muscle, don't you?
No.
There you go.
Oh, did we do it?
Oh, crap.
It didn't work? No. What happened? It didn't work. Oh, I flubbed it. I flubbed it up, y'all. I don't know how. I went to go hit the B button, but it wasn't working. Well, it is kind of glitchy right now. But it's always like that after a big update. No big deal. Complaining about it ain't gonna change it. We'll just act like everything's okay and we'll just keep on playing. Because the flight is really difficult. Watch this. Watch. Okay, watch. I get on here. I take off. And sometimes when I'm trying to... Like, it's turning. And I don't know why. I'm just pulling up. You shouldn't be turning right now. So they done did something. What? I don't know. But hold on. Let me turn this off. I'm going to turn off my controller real quick. I'm going to see if it's the controller tripping. We're going to turn it back on. Wait till it connects. And maybe after that it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nope. Still the same. He's still turning. They should not be turning. He should be going down now. I'm just pushing forward. And then when I want him to go down, I should be able to have him. I don't know. The controls are weird now. I don't know what they did. But they did something. I don't know what they did. But it's not good. Whatever the fuck they did, it's not good. Alright, homie, let's do this. Oh, I missed all those shots. That's funny. We just have to stand in this circle. Okay, that's it. A superfluous demonstration. With full health, Warframes generate. I'll take that one. Okay, that takes us up to 500. Let's go start the first mission of 6.
You see how the imp neglects his duties? Beasts left to roam at will, eating and shitting whatever they like. It's maddening! Round those stinking things up!
Oh man, dude cracks me up. Eating and shitting wherever they like. Oh, here they go. Here's one. We're literally herding, dude. Like, they literally created herding in this game. In this game, they created herding of all goddamn things to create. Well, you can't be serious, bro. You got us herding. All right, that's 2. We need one more. Let's look on the mini map. Hey. There's one. Get your buns over there. Go on now. That's it, y'all. All done. Fucking herding, bruh. All this crazy jumping around.
With farm animals. That really is all you're good for.
Quickly around.
The blasted Undercroft. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the Imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough. We are fixing this.
Give it a second, y'all. It'll straighten out. I don't know why it keeps doing that with the sound. It wasn't doing that before. But I'm gonna have to figure it out eventually. All right, so this is where we're going next, but we're gonna go get some other decrees first. See what we can find. This one's fairly simple. You just have to run them into this purple light. And you have to keep finding the little purple light things.
Make your peace, vagrant.
You want some too? You see, with the degrees we pick, we can make ourselves stronger and just keep getting stronger. All right, so we have bombastic malice on headshot. Never 10 rolling deals 60% damage to nearby enemies and staggers them. Stance gain 25% resistance to knockdown for each enemy within 20 meters. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going with Bombastine's Malice though. I like that one. Okay, we're at 550 now. Let's see if we can grab some more. We should feed them all. We should feed them all. We have to find it though. Let's land it. Okay. This case can move, man. Shish.
Some do say Drax should be murdered every day for 1,000,000 years. But
Why does dude sound like he from somewhere in New York City? Some dudes say Drax should be murdered every day for 300 years. That's literally what dude just sounded like. I knew I heard it. I knew I heard it. I heard you. Call in. Dang it, wrong button. Again. Oh, hello. What's up, boys? How you doing? Is there another one? There must be another one. That's why we still had the danger music. Alright, we got another decree. This audio is driving me slightly nuts, y'all. There's the other one. Oh, what he was paying attention to. Okay. Alright, let's pick our decree here. What we got? Let me kick that one. This audio is driving me nuts, y'all. It's gotta be bugging y'all too. But thank y'all for being nice and not saying anything. I appreciate it. Hello. No, it won't. That's 1, 2. All right, there we go. You got nobody in your sight. You dead. Alright, we got one more round of this bullshit. Come here, you. You're next. Okay. Alright, now we do the thing again. Now we gotta look for the... Alright, there we go. Okay, we got another decree. Toxin approach. During combat, leave behind a toxin cloud every 10 seconds for 5 seconds. Enemies within the cloud suffer 25 impact and 25 toxin damage. Oh, that's nice. Bounce back on Warframe ability cast. Refund 20% of energy spent. On Drifter ability cast, the transference bar fills 30% more for 6 seconds. On melee gain 40 overguard. Status effects deal double damage. I'm always gonna go for damage. Damage is the thing. Alright, y'all, let's go find the mall and feed it. We gotta go to one of the islands that has like a good bit of water on it. Actually, we can do this one too. Now the shots are getting faster. Alright, bro. Alright, that's that round down. They're gonna keep coming until we capture the area. Alright, there we go. Ooh, y'all still want some? Okay, come on. Done. Okay. There's another decree here. Close contagion. Foes inflicted with status effects have a 50% chance to spread to enemies. Ooh. Drifter ability cooldown by 15%. Warframes gain plus 15% ability. Ooh. I want this one. Fearsome Bonanza. Okay. I think it's time we head back to where we're actually supposed to be. Which I have forgotten. Wait, where's the location? Normally we can see it. Huh? Huh? Where's the location marker? What in the world? Yo. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, there it is. I see it. Normally you see it on the map too. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's not it. Fuck it, let's go. Whoop! Almost fell off the edge, y'all. Alright, here we go. Time to go do some damage. Pick the fart cloud.
To be destroyed by hostile forces. Intervene and change its fate. The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent. Still, the stout boughs stand.
Who's shooting me? Alright, that's one down. Okay, so this is Oberon. And right now I'm using this 2. What this 2 does is it puts an AoE area, an area of effect. Okay. So you see this blue right here? So this blue, you'll see when the enemy stands on it, that it actually does damage to them. Where did he shoot me from? Oh, there we go with the shitty audio again.
This battle is already half won. Prepare yourself.
Alright, we have one more wave.
Wave approaches.
We're gonna lay down. You see how it's ticking damage off on them? It's small, but it does help. Put a little finish on them real quick. We're gonna use our force. Slam them down. We are almost done with this one. And that's it. All done.
The enemy has been scattered to the void.
All done, y'all. All done. Okay. So it was glitched because that wasn't showing before we did the other one. Reign of Vitality. Enemies have plus 60% chance to drop health orbs. Health orbs increase armor by 160 for 10 seconds. Oh, shut your face. Critical hits deal an extra hit. Logan's Rage. Take Logan's Rage. We're gonna slowly make our way up to this one here. See what we can see what we can get into on the way, if anything. Up. Alright, there's that. That was done. Dang it, that was too fast. I'm kind of upset now. I guess we're going back into Deviri. I mean, we're in Deviri, but back into the Undercroft. Alright, back we go. Into the Undercroft. Don't let me down. Once we're finished with this, y'all, I'm probably gonna hit the rack.
Presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out.
We just have to wait this out for 5 minutes. We don't have to do much. I mean, the more people, the more we kill, the more like we survive. Oh, I do. I'm not killing people fast enough. Oops.
Life support replenished. Life support is inbound.
So these little life support capsules keep my time. If I don't get them, then the mission's going to be over before it even started.
Life support will be scarce. Do not waste it. Only 60 seconds remain.
This is true. So it's giving me warning that I need to hit one of these things because I only have 60 seconds till it'll tell me the mission failed.
Systems charged with life support.
But the key to this is to kill as many enemies as possible. Because the more enemies you kill, the more the little life support things you get. Evidently, I was being a little bit too relaxed. Thank you. Okay. Sucks being all these mamma jammas.
60 seconds left.
Alright, that's it. All done. 5 minutes of killing everything. And it's over. There we go. Just another decree. Alright. Wait for the next one. Ooh.
Let's go.
Now, anger is a powerful weapon, be sure of that. But it burns friend and foe alike.
Thrax as a prisoner. The imp wants him dead. I want him alive. I respect your skill. The imp does not. Clear?
Here we go with this bullshit audio again. I know that has to be annoying, y'all. I'm sorry. It's annoying me. I have to stay in the circle. This is like a capture the flag type of thing, where I'm defending the flag, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Okay. Okay. Back into the undercroft again. We stay in this undercroft, boy. We stay in this undercroft. They act like we skirt, yo. They act like we skirt. We not skirt.
Ulcerating the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there.
Oh, this one again.
Sort it out, for void's sake.
Creatures of the deep void are assaulting the undercroft, tearing rents in its fabric. Seal them up again, or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. We will have to be nimble to collect those energy globes, but they are the only means to close the breaches.
Alright, energy globes, where are you? Alright, now once it gets to the point where we can't pick up no more energy,
will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
The tingle of mountain excitement.
Has been sealed. Excellent work.
Okay. We gotta catch some more of these little blue orb things. keep looking for the big one, but I don't see it. There's the big one. It floats around by itself. Well, it's the only one that floats around, actually.
Do not shout. You'll all be able to see. I promise.
Okay, we have picked up all we can. Time to offload onto the D. Oh boy, we about to give it to the D.
Void angels are unlimited. You are all that is keeping them at
They
bay.
thought they was coming to attack me. That did not work. Okay. Whee. I know my energy is different, y'all. I'm just tired. And my head's kind of killing me, so bear with me. Have a little patience with your boy. We'll finish this up. And I'm going to go on about laying the hell down. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, all full there. Let's go finish off B.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
We need to close E still. E's the last one. Hello, big one. How you doing? There we go. Got it. That's all we need now. What do you think he was doing?
You have done well to reinforce them.
Big dummies.
Stay out of the undercroft.
Look, y'all. Sometimes when you come out of the undercroft,
In his heart,
if you pull out your warframe real fast,
with his own powerlessness,
it'll show
no
up.
amount of
But it doesn't stay
scurrying
long.
could remedy that.
Alright. We're going to number 5. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's random.
I told the imp these void sudden travesties were a
Let's see.
stupid idea.
Oh, but they're so strong, Logan.
Kill one. Take what it's guarding. Prove me right.
That was too easy. Getting that the cream. Okay, that's a good one.
He became an enemy.
Alright, last but not least, y'all. Here we go. Last but not least.
Wait. You're near where the succession scrolls are hidden. If that wretched imp hasn't burnt them all, that is. What are you waiting for? Find them!
Okay, we gotta find this hidden chest. That's not it. That's not it. Did the thing just blink? Did y'all see that? There it is. That wasn't very hidden. I thought it was hidden. Oh, jeez. Ah. Dang it, Bone. Oh, come on, homie. There we go. Evidently, my eyes are tripping. Anytime? There we go. Thank you.
Rightful heir.
All right.
But the boy was chosen.
Okay.
Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
No, you're not actually. You jackass.
In a little bit. Let's just enjoy the light.
Okay, where we going? Over here. Let's go. Let's get it. Do 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 do.
The fire within Loden was his anger. Unable to control it, thus was he consumed. Behold, the great dragon of Loden.
Loden is filled with fury. He will rule Earth. The Aura Worm must be subdued. For that, I offer you my Orpheus. The rest is up to you.
Okay.
Would go the dragon?
Should be coming over here after that. Hopefully. Alright. We're gonna scrunch down. We're gonna wait till you get real close and we're gonna throw this thing and latch onto this bad boy.
To tame a wild cave, it must be ridden. The Aura Worm is no different.
Guide him. Guide him. Yeah.
You have control. Cut the ties that bind.
This Aura Worm is stupid cool.
Through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable.
Here we go. Time to go destroy it. Alright, I'm gonna let this play. Normally I don't, I skip this, but let's go.
Cornered. Wear it down, but be alert. Worms have many tricks.
So there's kind of like 3 rounds of this. I want to make sure I don't use up all of my damn ammo. You know what? Let's switch. Then maybe bring out the heat swords, homie. Alright, here we go. Alright, round 2. Don't you go nowhere. You come back. You come back here, you son of a bitch. Come here. Those. Who's next? Okay, you're next. Oh my God.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
Utter chaos. I love it. That's 1, 2. There we go. One ring. 2 rings. 3. Done. Shoot, shoot. All done. Man, I want to play Dune Awakening. I really want to play Dune Awakening, but I need a PC to do it. So at some point, I need to get me a gaming laptop, y'all. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I got to do it. Did all of that make sense to y'all? Like, what is he doing? Basically, you got to shoot those 3 rings around the worm's body 3 times, and then it's over.
I'm sleepy.
With a little bit of bullshit in between, and that's pretty much it. We open this. We get some weird sound again. We pick any decree because we're done. And that's it. Then we head the fuck up on out of here. Matter of fact, let's take our horsey. Take us on up these stairs, buddy. Take us on up these stairs to the exit. Shaboyzo. All done, son. Waiting to return to the ship here. And there we go. We're back. That's it for me, y'all. I'm gonna go lay it down, y'all. Bone don't feel too damn good. What's today? Friday? So tomorrow, or today, tomorrow. Well, it's still Friday. Well, it's Thursday night, kind of. But tomorrow, you know what? I'm tired. It doesn't matter. Mad love. Thanks for hanging out with me, y'all. I'm gonna cut it right there. I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. So it's about that time, y'all. So no grand rhythm and no grand rhyme. If you remember what I say. You can rock with me. We're going to slide up on out of here on the count of 1, 2, and 3. Peace, love, joy, and happiness. I'm out. Later, Gators. Mad love, everybody, and whatever you do, y'all keep it sexy. Later days, everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.